Mornings. Who needs them? Just joking, we all need them. And here at Stewart Middle School, there's a great way to go about having the perfect morning. Follow me. Right this way. There's classrooms. Now, when you come in the morning, sometimes people want to go straight to their friends, right? For instance, I'm taking you towards my friend, Mr. Satellite. All right, so if I were to do the wrong thing, I might come over here to Mr. Satellite. Here he is. And instead of beginning school, I'd come and talk to Mr. Satellite here and say, oh, how was the video gaming last night? How are things? Was your breakfast cereal good? We want to talk about that yet. Instead, when you get to Stewart Middle School, you go straight to your locker. So let's just say your locker was over here. You come into school, there's no hood on your head, all right? And you go straight to your locker, and then boom, it's time to put in that combination. So here we are. Oh, I'm new here, or it's early in the school year, so it's going to take a minute. Let's see. All right. Reset it. Then I go past that first number, land on the next one, then finish up, and perfect. All right, so I've got my locker open. What kind of items might I be getting out of it? Well, I'll certainly probably need a notebook. Definitely going to need something to write with for all of my classes, okay? So I might get that out of my locker here, right? So I will take this one out. Now there's an item that's very important to 21st century students, all right? A cell phone. Mine's customized, all right? Well, what I'm going to do is I got to put it in my locker, all right? So let's see here. Oh, here's my cell phone. And you know what? I might put it on silent. That's this little thing here for iPhones, right? If you look there, you can just put it on silent is one way to do it. Or if you hold in this button here on the side, like that, this is not all, but this is at least Apple, and you slide it off in the off position, boom. If you're concerned, like, oh, how will I reach my parents? Well, school has been around for centuries with the telephone, and we have a whole communication system here as well. So I've got my notebook. Uh-oh. You know what else I'm going to need? A pencil, right? So I need to make sure that I've got all my supplies. All right, I've got my pencil and paper. Now I'm going to go to my classroom. Now, let's say I had to go to the bathroom, right? I would go now, before the school day starts around 8:40, right? You don't want to go to class, get a pass, go out, right? You want to take care of everything before you arrive, all right, in that classroom. So our expectation here in the 8th grade is that you, after going to your locker, go straight to homeroom. There's no reason to be out in that hallway. No reason, all right? You come in here. Oh, it's so beautiful in here. Oh, this is my favorite class too. I love starting the day here. And then boom, we've got everything we need, okay? So go straight to your locker. Do not share your locker with anybody else. But it's broken, but there was a mold in it or whatever. Then you got to tell somebody and solve it. Do not use anybody else's locker, please. All right? Materials go in, right? Like a cell phone, and materials come out. Your work from the day before that you need for class. Bathroom supplies and books, right? You need to make sure that you take care of everything you need for the day at the beginning of the day before the class begins, right? Don't wait till the teacher tries to get the class going to begin your day. Start it right away. That's why this video exists. All right? Every classroom is expected to have a do now up on the board that you really shouldn't need too much teacher assistance. You can always ask them in the hallway and they say, oh yeah, just add X or Y or whatever it is you do in math. Or copy down the sentence in red if it happens to be my class. Okay? So begin to do now, post it on a smart board in your homeroom or classroom. This year might be win, but other years, who knows what the schedule will bring. All right? This is how you have a successful morning here at Stewart Middle School.